Interesting. We're against Sultai, so I kind of don't want to keep this hand. I do go first. Maybe it's okay. I think 5 lands is too much. And there we go! Our classic combo with us once more. And the lovely thing about this matchup is that you can't interact with it. Oh. I mean, before the second turn. I think I do it like this, because next turn I'm probably gonna go... I don't know. I should also be aware of like not trying to pump too much value here, because I might just like lose to Shadow's Verdict. So I gotta figure out how to like best play around that. And it's possible the answer is just to play Lovestruck Beast here and attack for 3, but that's so boring compared to like Spirit Innkeeper go. Spirit does provide more damage. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go Spirit Innkeeper. I'm just gonna force them to have it. Because another way you can lose this matchup is like they don't have Shadows ready, but you just like Ultimatum you, so. It's possible I was supposed to play Giant Killer and not Innkeeper there. I did consider that as well. But that... I don't think that's worth doing. Maybe. It's a nice follow-up to Shadow's Verdict to just go Innkeeper of Lovestruck Beast. But it's not that good. They didn't put Yorin in hand, which just matters. So right now I could put Gigantha in hand. I think what I'm gonna do is attack with everything but the Sentinel. Because that's 9 damage. Let's see if they have a response here. The thing that I can't make Lovestruck Beast attack is a downside here. And like might have been a reason to hold back on the Clarion Spirit. It's very possible I was supposed to just build Lovestruck Beast there on turn 3, nothing else. Alright, so I'm gonna expect, like the only way I lose here is if I get swept, right? So do I want to cycle my Lovestruck Beast or not? I think the answer is not. Or maybe I do. I kind of want to try and find a Spellbinder. Alright, I'm going to try and find a Spellbinder. Because I don't think like holding back for value just much anyway. I'm not going to play my Sentinel though. Oh, I can't. And they might just be like trying to dig for the Shadow's Verdict. But sometimes it's Extinction Event instead, and then this play actually wins, because I have 8 power even and 8 power odd. That's actually really nice. Yeah, I think playing the Lobster Priest is correct then. Nice. Whew. Always a sweat this matchup. Alex, actually from playing the Sultai deck, I think it's kind of hard to like mulligan for specific hands. But maybe if you're a good Sultai player, you do that. Because the deck is kind of wonky and just has to keep... Because they had Wolfwood Haven and Omen. You probably just keep that. No functional mana base. Oh, Retain. I felt like there was more cards I wanted to bring in this matchup. So I've been sideboarding, I think I like it. That does suck. This also deck is... it's the bane of my existence. But I found that I just win more when I kind of, like, just ignore the Shadows Barrier and hope I win, like... Not that I win through it, because you rarely do that anyway, but just sometimes they don't draw it. Rather than try and like set up my deck in all sorts of quirky ways to play around it. Though now post-war here it's different with Clothis and Retain and all that Tosky. We wanted to play, yeah. We played 4 turns. They scooped on their turn 4. It was a great draw thing, you know. That's the thing about this matchup. At least on the play, they can't kill your Spare Sentinel. When you're on the play. And so you get to steal wins sometimes that way. I think I keep this. That was risky. I guess the biggest downside here is like all these 4-mana enchantments kind of clunking it up and not providing me with pressure. Maybe I have cards. Maybe I should mulligan actually. That's probably the sort of hand that's better on the play than on the draw. Because if they just kill my Sentinel here. Alright. I think because I can draw tap lands, I'd rather do this. Okay. Okay. That's actually pretty nice because the Fable Passage will allow my... Yeah. So I think I just do this. I get a red here and then I can still play Showdown before my land drop next turn. I'm gonna see if I can time this Magistrate to be the turn before they can play Ultimatum. Because that usually trips them up the most. Because if you play it at some point before that, they just like, kill it on their way to Ultimatum. Or if I can play it alongside, you know, Spellbinder in some scenarios. Hello, Gagaroth. I didn't ask for you. I already picked my Jankular. Oh, hold on, I can just steal it. Actually, that's unfortunate. I did not want that card to, I think, to happen, but yeah, it's okay. Actually, my Clothis gets live here, right? Yeah, my Clothis is live if I steal the Gagaroth, which means they get to Shadows Away it away, but that's probably okay. Trying to figure out exactly what I'm supposed to do here. I think it's important that I'm able to tap the Gagaroth. Actually, I don't need the Giant to do that. I could play Magistrate here, but then maybe... that might be too bad for me. And by the way, the tapping Gagaroth is like if they have Binding of the Old Gods to kill my Crown War. Next turn, it's really important that I can tap the Gagaroth. So that it dies to the trigger. Not next turn, but the turn after, I guess, technically. I've never activated Clothis turn 4, that's kind of wild. Yeah, I could have attacked with Giant Killer. It's only very specific scenarios where that matters. Oh, let's hit a land drop here. Land drop? Oh man. Do I dare to play Innkeeper? Do I dare not to play Innkeeper? Yeah, I might as well just get my value here. Alright, slightly unfortunate. Especially if they, at least they missed the land up here, but if they have Shadows waited here, that's really bad for me. I really need to draw White Source then. Like, that's the thing that hard punishes me for Innkeeper, playing out Innkeeper. And it's always such an issue when you play Showdown and you don't need your land. Interesting. Does that mean they don't have it? Oh, they can actually Yorion blank the binding here. That's another line I missed. Second Gagaroth. Do you have no shame? Clearly. really want to be able to have a Gargoth here, so I might just go Spirit Spirit. I don't get the Spellbinder, but that might be okay. I think Gargoth beats beats that matchup. I don't want to get hard dissected, so I think I'm going to do this. I think I need to Spellbinder. I'll take a lot of damage here. Shit. Yeah, we have to take Shadow's Verdict. Not a chance we beat that card. So we both have Death Touch now, which is relevant for trample. And next turn, like the Magistrate, actually just gonna lock out a couple of their cards. I scooped before all my creatures died. Oh, I wish I had a Banishing Light. Not by that much. Just gonna resubmit here. That's sad. My draw felt like it was pretty good, but alas, not good enough. They had a lot of gas. Like, looking at that hand, I was like, oh. Oh, by the way, thanks to my new followers. We're actually on 1997 followers. So if you get 3 more, you win a free. What do you win? You win a free Twinkie roll. I will personally deliver to your doorstep at 3 AM in the morning. Free Twinkie roll for being follower number 1000. Oh, this is great. Oh, I actually we don't have white mana. Okay, well, that'll come. Oh, the God of Mulligans tricked me into keeping a hand of white without white, so that's why I'm at right now. Starting on Innkeeper because if I draw white mana, I just want to play my Giant Killer on turn 2 alongside another Innkeeper. The white cards are pretty important in this matchup, and the red cards are not that important, so the mana base is dicey. I don't know what I'd rather have happen, that they kill an Innkeeper or a Ram. Okay, this I'm okay with. Put this on red. Let's draw some cards. Wrong color. Wrong color. Alright, well, I guess that's a way we can lose this game now. Please, give me white mana. I need that. I need it. I mean, maybe if they have no interaction whatsoever, we do have a 2-turn clock here. What do I do if I hit? I might just play Showdown. Wrong color. Man, this would be great if it was a Gruul deck. I would be so far ahead right now. But all these white cards are tripping me out. I hope they just play Gargaroth and I draw white. Okay. That's not the worst thing that could happen. But it is pretty bad. This is probably an epiphany, right? So, alright, thank you, good sir. I kind of want to just get the Magistrate out here to like log out this card. But it's kind of I not like I have no play that uses my mana well. Like I can play Gigantha, but then I don't use my white cards when I'm choked on white. If I play Gigantha and they just go like Epiphany into Ultimatum, I'm in trouble. If I play Magistrate, I feel like I don't put enough pressure on them. And they can have any sort of removal spell, and that's gonna mess me up. So I really don't know how to progress this. Okay, I'm not playing Giant Killer. Clarion Spirit doesn't do anything. So it's Showdown, Magistrate, or Gigantha. Most power in play is Gigantha. But it's not very good against Epiphany. Most progress is Showdown. I can see scenarios where this play is actually pretty good. So I'm gonna do that. Maybe that's wrong. Oh, actually, no, wait. No, I should have Gigantha. It taps for mana. Yeah, Gigantha would have been the better play, I think. Like, most of the time, I'm not gonna tap it for mana, but the fact that it does do that too. I lost to mono white. Okay, that's good for me. That's what I want to see. If I draw another white also, it's perfect. Nice. So now I have 5 power in play. If they are like on all ultimatums and ramp, we can get there. It would have been so much better if I just played Gigantha. What can you do? Yikes. So now I can kill my Magistrate. Giant killer. I think that's a viable alternative. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I should have played my Colossus to get the X token. Fuck. I think I just attacked one here. I wanted to play Colossus and attack with everything, and that's what I should have done. Because that way I get to push like 1 extra damage, which I guess doesn't really matter actually. Necessarily at least. So maybe it's okay that they're not a 3 and that we didn't make this trade. Yeah, that's probably fine. Alright, this is actually a close game though. I mean, they can ultimatum here, but it might not necessarily do anything. I make this block because I know they're gonna take an extra turn, and I don't want to randomly lose to some Shadow's Verdict Vorinclex piles. If I take 5 there, maybe I do. I actually don't, right? No, I don't. But right now, you know, they're the ones who are pressured to try and gain life. I think I take this damage. Are they gonna Yoran here? They do not have an ultimatum. Oh, not what I expected. Okay, well, that's really good for me. Can I make my Colossus live? Probably not. That's pretty hard to do. Okay, takedown is nice. Gonna take away your Gargaroth. Well, alright, they did not have ultimatum. Okay, well, that's pretty good. I think even if they top deck ultimatum here, I might still win. Because the only, like, I just need to not give them Tybalt plus Vorinclex. That's the only way. And they don't have enough pressure that Tybalt plus extra turn kills me. Or like that Vorinclex plus extra turn kills me. Purple Rain indeed. Good game. Yes. Yes! Alright. 3 more.